Welcome back to another episode of Around Town. I am your host, Sarah Olson, and today joining me from St. Johns County is Matthew Snead with Safe State Insurance. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm very excited.
You're a transplant.
I am. Indeed. I
Just
am.
going right to it. You're a transplant to St. Johns County, living in Rivertown, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. Originally from upstate New York.
Okay.
Did
Where's
the-
upstate?
So upstate is Orange County.
Okay.
It's more downstate.
Okay.
Get real serious.
Okay.
But
I love
about
that.
2 hours from the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
downstate.
Downstate.
Yeah.
So I worked in the city for quite some time. and
Okay.
Got tired of it.
Yeah. You're a COVID move, right?
COVID move.
But you have family here, so
Yes.
so
Yeah.
you came to be for family. What do you love so much about St. Johns County?
It's got to be the river.
Yeah.
Love getting out there, getting on the boat. Kids enjoy that
Yeah.
a lot. And it's just a beautiful community.
It's just
It
a
really
different
is.
way of life, isn't
Yeah.
it? I love Rivertown. It's growing.
Yeah, Rivertown, the community is great. Everybody's nice.
Mhm.
Your neighbors,
Yeah.
are always there for you if you need it.
Yeah.
So it's been a great move.
Yeah. Well, we're not here to talk about leisurely things because we have to get down to business. So, but Safe State Insurance. So you're a broker licensed in the state of Florida,
Yep.
and you've been doing insurance for quite some time.
Yes. So I have
Okay.
background in banking, finance, and
Okay.
insurance. But once I moved down here, I actually met my business partner,
Okay.
Kevin and Kayla. Awesome.
Okay.
They franchised the property and casualty insurance firm.
Okay.
So I was able to jump on and
Mhm.
become the third location and start the Snead agency.
Okay. So 3 locations. So
Yes.
you're the St. John's, the face of the St. John's office.
You could say.
Yeah. And you're growing too, right?
Yes. The goal is, by the end of the year, another 2 locations, and then expand even more from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So insurance, what policies do you write? Is it just property and casualty or other policies as well?
Yeah, of course. So, we focus on the auto, home,
Okay.
and then you have your business insurance, commercial.
Okay.
And then we do also touch life insurance as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. You do workers comp?
Workers' comp, yes.
Okay.
So that is included in the big
It's such
picture.
a random question.
No, it's actually a great question. So yeah, that's also included in the
Okay.
commercial and the business side.
Okay. What do you find people looking for insurance in Florida maybe being the most top of mind? What are their concerns?
Concerns.
Hmm.
That's a great question. So concerns is the rate.
Yeah.
Florida is one of those states that we have hurricanes and the natural disasters, right? So a lot of the carriers, I don't know, recently were pulling out or
Right. I heard of that.
the rates have been increasing. So that's a main concern.
Mhm.
But being an insurance broker is great because we're able to we have multiple carriers and we can shop those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not one size fits all.
Nope.
You can shop and be more customized to the customer.
Exactly. And that's kind of what we pride ourselves on too,
Okay.
as well, that white glove experience, learning about the customer and then their needs and then being able to really point them to the right carrier.
Yeah. You probably surprise them at some points, sometimes, right?
I mean, that's the best part.
Yeah. Right. I'm like, oh, that's not as much as I thought.
Exactly.
That would be a nice surprise.
That's the best because they come in with that kind of negative, like, oh,
Yeah.
rates are increased, you're not going to find anything. And then once you get that surprise and you can actually,
Yeah.
help them, that's great.
But carriers were going, they were moving out, I heard, and then now it's not so much. They're back, or
Yeah, correct. I would say 4 or 5 years ago, you were seeing them, the bigger carriers leaving, but as of right now, that movement hasn't really
Okay.
continued.
nice. I know in the real estate realm of things, when hurricanes come, so hurricane season, can you advise the viewers about what to do and what not to do, or timing of, like, if a hurricane is coming, policies kind of shut down. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah. So, I mean, the best advice is just making sure you have the correct coverage
Right.
when it comes to that, right?
Yeah.
Don't be the person that's like declines that and then wants to throw it on before.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
That's not gonna help.
I've been advising people, even if they're buying a home that's not in a flood zone, to still consider flood insurance. What is the difference? What would that cover? So what does flood insurance specifically cover if somebody does not technically need to have it on their policy?
Well, any water damage,
Okay.
it's specifically
Yeah. Okay. So any kind of flood. So it doesn't really need to be a natural disaster.
correct.
Correct. Yeah. So that's so important.
But you find, again, back to the rates, most folks,
Yeah.
if you're not in a flood zone, they're not that extra protection. But it's our kind of job to educate them on
Yeah.
that and how it's still going to help you and protect you.
Perfect. That's great. And so you love St. Johns County. I know we talked earlier that you're on 210
Correct.
and St. John. So you're like, I'm in Cimarron Golf Club. So we should go have lunch.
We're neighbors.
Have
Yeah.
you ever been there?
No.
You
I'm
haven't?
not. No.
Oh, we have to have lunch. They've got a good restaurant there.
I heard nice golf course.
I know. It is yeah. If you golf, do you golf?
I do.
Okay. So if you golf at Cimarron and you're on the 14th fairway, you're going to hit my house.
Okay.
It's just a guarantee. But I'll recognize you and I'll throw your ball back.
All right, great. So those are pricey.
That's right. Anything else you want to share with the viewers here today about your business?
Yeah. Again, we pride ourselves on that white glove experience. We're here to, of course, surprise you and help you with your premiums.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we really do like to educate you on your coverages, and so what is really covered. We're looking for referrals from anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We're always out in the neighborhood, any networking events, things of that nature. Just get our names out.
We're gonna get you on our preferred partner list on our website and get you connected with our agents and our team as well. So that'd be perfect. So
that'd be awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for being on the show, Matthew. And thank you all for watching another episode of Around Town. For more information on connecting with Matthew, go to hgtvjax.com. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.